number one motivator for a human being is the avoidance of discomfort.
Last year, over 1 million new businesses started in America. By the end of this year, 90% of them will fail.
Have you wanted to quit?
A few times.
But I believe there's not only a way to help companies survive,
We will get through this, I promise.
I hope so.
but thrive. I'm Joe De Sena. I became a self-made millionaire with a pool cleaning business while I was in college. I then went on to Wall Street where I started my own trading firm. And in 2010, I created Spartan, a challenge that tests people physically and mentally. Spartan is in 45 countries and has changed millions of lives. I believe doing hard things breeds success. I now take that Spartan mentality and transform businesses.
If you want to be in the cleaning business, you got to get dirty.
Everyone from Fortune 100 companies to the military come here to the farm. 700 acres of hell to confront their core issues head on.
If we can't fulfill the orders that we get, then we can't grow as a company.
My team and I are committed to helping them overcome their hurdles.
The emotional weight of obstacles takes its toll.
I identify their business problems,
$3 million on the line. You forgot the order. Okay.
I should have communicated a bit more instead of just yelling at you.
and create punishing tasks
This boat is loaded with holes.
specifically designed to tackle the obstacles standing in their way.
This drum, it represents your business.
If they listen
We leave nobody behind in business.
and push themselves past their limits, they'll leave transformed with a fresh mindset and ready to grow their business when they get back home.
I feel like we have some really great tools to go back to New York.
But if they aren't committed to change,
No speaking.
It's all about communication. Let us communicate.
their business could fail.
It just gets me emotionally.
I'm the person you called for help.
Today, I'm visiting CNS, a cleaning company just outside of Philly, which is struggling.
I feel very frustrated. I feel just as frustrated as you do.
The company's been around for decades. First-time business owners and husband and wife, Bill and Kim, purchased it 2.5 years ago.
I just wrote a big check.
They risked everything they have, borrowing millions of dollars in loans.
What the hell did we do?
All right, once I get a sense for where CNS's pain points are, then it's off to the farm so we can create a path forward for Bill, Kim, and the team to help them grow their business and pay off their loans.
The SBA, they have a lien on our home. And if we default on the loan, they take our house away.
Kim, Joe, Bill?
We need help from somebody like Joe, who knows how to run a business.
Well, I'm glad you called.
I'm hoping that he will really help take us to the next level because I don't know how.
Let's get into the numbers. What'd you pay for the business?
We paid $2,525,000 for the business.
Break that down. Did you borrow the $2.5 million? Where'd the money come from?
Yeah, so we borrowed 2.2 plus our houses. We have a second lien on our home. I used every dollar I had in my retirement accounts to buy this business.
So you're all in.
We're all in. We had to take a loan here for $700,000 to build and renovate this place.
This place here?
Yeah,
You
this
borrowed
place
another?
here.
On
Yeah.
top of the 2.5?
Oh yeah, on top of the 2.5.
You guys are crazy.
These offices are beautiful, but what are they doing taking another loan out on top of the $2 million in loans they already have? That puts even more pressure on them. If things go south, they could default on 2 loans.
What's your monthly nut on that $700,000?
$4,500 a month. And then our loan is about $25,000 a month. So we're talking $30,000 a month.
$30,000 a month just to pay down 2 loans. That doesn't include salaries, benefits.
No.
Look, outside of payroll, these loan payments are their second largest expense. Look, if they didn't have these massive loan payments, they could do additional marketing, they could hire more staff, they can grow the business.
Your whole bet
Yeah.
is scale.
Yes.
And if you don't scale,
That's a big fear of mine. 2.5 years that Kim and I have owned the business, we have not gotten any major players. We don't get any of the big accounts that the national players do.
what would a big account look like? And give me the name of a big account.
A high rise in Philadelphia. I have no time personally to be strategic and look at how we can grow our business because I'm constantly putting out fires all day. I mean, we want to be a $25 million a year business. Right now, we're going to end this year just under $6 million.
Thought you had the advantage of COVID.
Yeah.
And I got to imagine COVID really sparked up some interest in cleaning.
Yeah.
COVID really is masking maybe some issues.
It's been 2.5 years, and it's been hard. We're just floundering.
When you bought the business, you brought over a bunch of employees.
Yeah, I mean, without them, Kim and I wouldn't have been successful.
Well, you guys didn't know the industry or the business.
No, we didn't know anything.
Can you imagine a pilot that doesn't know the fine details of taking off and landing? That's their first problem. They need to know their business better.
I'll tell you, the first 6 months that Kim and I were here, we said to ourselves, what the hell did we do? You know, there were a lot of long days, long nights, sleepless nights, arguments, and still is sometimes today. I'm short with the kids, I'm short, you know, with Kim.
How old are your kids?
9 and 11. This is set up for our customer service team.
And the business hasn't scaled to a point where you fill these desks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of room to grow. This is where our operations managers hang out.
As ops managers, Corey and Dan manage cleaning staffs, and they ensure that customers are happy. These guys are depending on Bill and Kim to run the business right.
I mean, you guys were with the company prior to that acquisition?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah.
What's at stake here for you if this doesn't work out?
Everything.
Yeah.
It's how we live, it's how we make money. But if this company doesn't succeed, what are we doing here?
Before I clean house at CNS, I want to see how they clean house.
All right, what's the story here?
Jeff, the VP of Operations, been with the company for over a decade. He's going to take us out on a call.
So we are going to one of our clients' buildings for an emergency disinfect. I have 3 things in my life: my wife, my kid, I have this company. People that are here in this office are family to me. Failure is just not an option. We use this nanotechnology, and what it does is it coats the surface, and it works for 3 months.
All right. I like the fact that you guys are willing to get your hands dirty.
I don't normally go out, but if these guys are short and they need help, I do. But these guys, they say I'm too slow and I take too much time.
That's all right.
Leadership requires confidence. And if Bill is uncertain and his staff feels it, that creates a rudderless ship. That's clearly his second problem. He lacks confident leadership.
All right, here we go. Is this my kit?
Yep, go ahead, garb up.
When you're cleaning these high touch point customers' places, this is the system?
Yeah.
I remember 20 years ago, we didn't clean like this.
So you guys take care of your job. I'm gonna go and move into the next one.
Copy that. The life of a cleaner. See why you guys get paid so much.
That's a thankless job.
We take these off?
Yeah.
You and I have not had a chance to speak much, but you were with the original company before it got acquired.
Correct.
How has it changed?
I get pulled in a lot of directions, and so like we're at a point now where there needs to be SOPs put in place so that it's very black and white for the other people coming in.
The house is not in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy. Look, every company needs standard operating procedures, a step-by-step playbook that employees can follow. I mean, how does a football team operate without a playbook?
What's going on? Sorry to barge in.
Sheree Taylor, she's a contractor specialist, and she's been here longer than anybody. If she had processes and procedures in place, she'd be able to do her job more effectively.
I started out actually as just a receptionist.
You moved your way up the ladder. There were probably very few systems in place. Has it gotten any better?
We are still lagging in certain areas. One definitely being payroll. I have to manually do each individual invoice.
Look, this is absolutely bizarre to me. They have no automated systems and they have no employee manuals. That's the third issue. And it's shocking for a cleaning company that's been around for 30 years. They don't have process and procedure in place.
Look, I know you won't be at the meeting later, but I will see you at the farm.
Okay, are you gonna kill me on the farm? Tell me, Joe, please.
Only 10% of those that come to the farm die. So
God.
the odds are in your favor. You're gonna be fine.
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Oh my God.
Get back to that payroll.
It's gonna kill me on the farm. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
I promise you, you'll know your business by the time you get out of there. It's gonna suck. How's it feel to own your own business? We just left Bill out there to die. We leave nobody behind in business.
Let us know you're good.
Bill,